Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty. You're with me, old Charlie boy, like always. And I apologize for not throwing up a video for the last, 2 days. Been slightly busy. And, well, also distracted. Kind of been meaning to just sit down, record a bunch of videos and everything. Make sure everything's properly ready. And have enough videos backed up. But I just have not been able to do that yet. Even though I want to. So I'm taking a chance right now when no one else is in the house. When I'm fully alone, no interruptions, hopefully. I can just sit down and record quite a bit of videos. Now, we're going to go through all the normal stuff like always. I do apologize for last video as well. Didn't have the software I thought I had on my laptop, which annoyed me like crazy. But I couldn't combine the videos when I thought I could. Can't edit them worth crud in the end. I got a little baby here wanting to say hi again. My little Heidi. She keeps coming up during my recordings a lot now. I guess she worries about me because she thinks I'm talking to myself. But well, let's go to the research console and get us a new upgrade, shall we? We've gotten Zerg and protoss research thanks to the last mission. And we can choose a new unit. A new specialized unit that we can choose. So we can go with a Hercules. A flying unit that is like the medevacs. Which is the only transport unit for the Terrans. The difference between the medevac and the Hercules is the medevac can heal, or at least the multiplayer one can. I don't remember if the campaign medevac lets you heal or not. But either way, the regular medevac has very small cargo capacity, so it can't hold much units. And it can heal and everything. It's very slow. The Hercules, on the other hand, can hold a lot of units. One Hercules can hold as much like 4 medevacs. I could be wrong there, but I think I'm pretty close at the very least. And when you hit deploy, it deploys all the units instantly. It's not, okay, I'm going to drop one at a time. Bop, 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 bop. No, it's just full out everyone on the ground instantly. And, compared to the dropship, if the Hercules is destroyed, it instantly drops the units instead of killing the units that was in it. And then we got the Predator, who is a vehicle unit that's anti-infantry specialist. He has a simple AoE attack whenever he strikes, and he's melee. He's the second, actually the only, really, melee unit of the entire Terran race. I say melee because Firebats, they still have a range to them. They don't gotta be literally in the enemy's face to hit. So, yeah. So I can choose from one of them. I'm gonna choose the Hercules. The Hercules is just so much more useful. The Predator is slightly good if you're fighting against Zerg. I will admit that. But yeah, you can read these if you want, like always. Yeah, the Predator is good if you're fighting against Zerg, but that's it. Let's go talk to Dr. Hansen, huh?
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking. You were staring at that protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
Yikes. Go ahead and look at the Zerg specimen. You can read this if you want, like always. Entirely up to you. I'm probably gonna be eating a lot once I get through this. Don't have anything new here. It's just notified. Let's go to Cantina. We got a few new things to talk about. Let's talk to my man Toss first.
Good to see you, brother. I've been... Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Oh, Tosh, you crazy bastard. Let's go talk to Tychus.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
Oh, he does respect the Protoss. They respect him as a hero. Let's go look at the news, huh?
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Stop.
Wow.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
He seems pretty good to me. Go to bridge and talk to our last person, shall we? Mr. Matt Horner.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. Just haven't got to it yet.
For those who don't know, the Zelnaga is basically the fourth race in the entire series. Because there's the Terran, there's the Protoss, and there's the Zerg. And then there's the almighty race, the Zelnaga. They are essentially... They was pretty much deities in this world. Not much could get in their way. And they pretty much just did what they wanted. That's why there's millions of artifacts of theirs just laying around the world. And they also influenced not the Terrans, the Protoss and the Zerg origins. They influenced both of them. Pretty greatly, too. So, both races were defined by the Zelnaga. the protoss was deemed as the favorites, basically, and the Xenonaga personally, face to face, had taught them during their young years. But then the Xenonaga just suddenly left. No explanation, no nothing. They just left a lot of the artifacts and technology and then just vanished. This was both a good and a bad thing. The Protoss kind of erupted into war between each other and started to destroy each other one by one. Until a brilliant Protoss, I don't remember his name, found the Kala and brought it to the entire race. If you read the Dark Templar saga books, there's 3 of them. If you read them, you can see, well, I should say you can read the history of the Protoss during the Aeon of Strife, aka their kind of warring section. Those books explain exactly the story in detail. Let's continue on with the story.
I gathered allies, and we made our way to the Forbidden Archive world of Zakul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, something else was watching and waiting.
Alright, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preservers made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the Forbidden Archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
Immortals? Holy moly! Yeah, the preservers are pretty much warehouses of knowledge. That's literally their entire concept. They exist the old memories. All the memories of past Protoss is stored inside of their heads. So there's very few in number. There's the 3 great preservers, which the only one left alive. Then there's some other groups of preservers. I don't remember the group's names or anything. This here is one of them.
It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
If we actually get to play as the Protoss in this mission, full on play as them. And the Protoss building, they can build multiple buildings with a single probe at the same time. There's information if you want to read it, because each race has their own gimmick in terms of their building.
The mighty spirits of the preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
the protoss whole gimmick is the fact they warp in structures. They don't build them, they warp them in. They basically teleport in structures that was already made at a different location. Yeah, so they teleport around.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Hello, Stalker.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place.
I. So there's 3 buildings you can get. Robotics Bay, Dark Templar Shrine, and I think the other one's a regular Templar Shrine. I think. Each give new units. Evil Protoss.
A Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
For the longest time, I thought hybrids were essentially Xel'Naga. But after the epilogue of Starcraft that came with Legacy of the Void, after that I learned otherwise. They're similar, but they're not close.
This knowledge is forbidden.
Is that so? Now, unfortunately, I just got a regular gateway, so it's pretty slow on building stuff. How strong is he? He is fairly weak right now, but he can still destroy my structures pretty easily. He's got over freaking 1,400 health. That's not good. Charge! Defeat him! Defeat the hybrid!
I shall return. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
You say before it's too late, but there's no timer. There's no timer in this game, in this mission.
Your lives are forfeit. Surrender to despair.
Whoa, that was fast. That was too fast. He shouldn't have came out already. Is that the hard part of this mission? Is he gonna attack a lot more often? Oh, good lord. That's not good. I need a gateway here. Is that so? Get back up here. I want to have one extra worker there. That way I can put one out to build stuff when I need to. Let's build 2 more Zealots and 1 more Stalker, shall we?
Your existence ends this day.
Yep. He's coming out a lot quicker on this one. That's gonna be annoying when pushing out. Well, that's if he really gets in my way. Yeah, cause I kinda have a strategy on this mission that's kinda cheap, but it works. All I need is this structure. But I'm gonna get 3 Zerg research and 3 protoss in this one. Very nice.
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
Let's get you out of there and build up some defenses. Let's make a gap that's big enough. That way I can actually get my ground units out of my base.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Let's agree to disagree, shall we? He's gonna go to the right? Or he's going left? Normally he alternates between sides. That's kind of weird. Oh, now he's using abilities, of course. Before he was only teleporting. Now he's psionically attacking my guys.
Destroy me. I shall rise again.
Sure you will. So you just want to get in my nerves, huh? Well, let's just build up some more cannons on this side. Let's build some more here. This way I can prepare for the enemy's attacks.
Comes, none shall stand.
Hopefully I don't get any eruptions on this video. I very much hope so. Because I haven't done a video in some time. I very much needed to. Should I head out in this moment? Sure. There's no enemies here, luckily. Or at least I don't think there is. Let's get my units over here. Yes. Try to dodge me.
I go to gather my strength.
You do that.
A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
Yes, it will. Then tell my probe to return, because I don't gotta worry about getting attacked. The enemies tend to go very close to the cliff here and don't go near it.
Cease your foolish struggle. There is no harm.
You may think that, but now I got the immortal units. Very powerful flipping unit.
I return to serve. My thanks, mighty one.
Yeah, that shield is insane. Ugh. Good thing they changed it for multiplayer. Took a while, but they changed it. Because as long as he has the shields, he can't take more than 10 damage.
Your fleeting victory. This is not over.
So, essentially, no matter how many units that's attacking him, they do very little damage.
Shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
Very great value. Because this is my cheese strat right here.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
I use this to form pretty much the ultimate cheese strat. I use nothing but Dark Templars. Sneak in. And just destroy the prisons, one by one. I need to hide them in the corners, whenever he's there. After he gets out, I just attack him one by one. Because Dark Templars are like Zeratul, they're invisible.
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here. Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil. Command us.
Now, they are slightly weaker. They're, well, more than slightly weaker than Zeratul, but they're crazy powerful. Is there a... Huh. But, so, you got... Okay. Let's get my guys over here. Where's the probe? There he is. Let's get... 2 more gateways. Yeah, as you notice, he's got bigger. And he's got more health. Yeah. He just gets bigger as you go. He does have a limit, I think, to how strong he can become. But that limit, he's not going to reach it easily. Yeah. Let's just say that. And he's a detector so he can see Dark Templars. Unfortunately. I'm going to have to just gather all my units in one group. Let's get some Dark Templars, some more Zealots, and maybe some Stalkers.
Mineral field depleted.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Yes, destroy my cannons. I'll just rebuild them for like nothing. My minerals are running low, which is not good. But I didn't expect my minerals to last forever at all. Let's get all that built. Oh, you running from me? Take this. Yeah, as you can see, he can get pretty dangerous.
Mineral field depleted.
And they now have Archons attacking me. I do think on this mission I might not be able to do it the way I normally do it, because it's pretty clear the enemy is a lot more aggressive and stronger, and they have stuff they normally don't have.
Oblivion
So I need a mix of units. See, they're about to attack there. Let's go ahead and just put the units there. Favor them to a different group. Just so they can do damage.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Get a lot of sounds behind me because of my kitten. He does not like to be quiet in the slightest. But now I got this whole army here. Let's get a probe out to build a nexus, shall we? That way I have a new mining spot.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
Here's a Templar archive.
This Templar archive lies abandoned.
Yep. Let's just build a little grid of pylons.
Our liberation is at hand. Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Yep. As soon as that's done, now unfortunately I do not think he has an attack. Nope. So he's kind of useless to me right now. Is that done? Yes, it is.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
All these are ready to go, which is good. Not many minerals here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to be careful. Let's get a second Templar, just so I can turn it into an Archon. He's useless to me otherwise. Yep. His feedback. His feedback is useful. Well, that's it. Let's get 3 more gateways. And fuse. The mighty Archon.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
Is that so? I will admit, I can't keep building these little things here. But I won't have to soon enough. I need a couple more zealots. Go ahead and attack at full power. Go ahead and get some more zealots out. Because I got little to no zealots in this group here. Got a decent amount of little stalkers with like no zealots. Good amount of Dark Templar with no zealots. I need frontliners. That way I can prepare to charge in.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
There we go. Let's just gather up my units here now. I could use another mortar or two, but I'm not going to be able to. Go ahead and get up here.
Big warriors have engaged the enemy.
While he attacks me, I'll attack him.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, got enough forces to survive this. I can already tell.
The spirits of the preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Now I can just turn and sacrifice units to do this, but it's probably better. Because every time I do this, he resets. So I win. That's pretty simple and quick, huh?
Oblivion comes.
Oh, go ahead, do that. I win. GG.
We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, Zeratu. We will make of them what we can.
Thank you, great preservers, for helping me. Because I helped you.
The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient homeworld of Ire.
So we completed that mission. We did not complete it in the time limit for the achievement, which sucks. Instead, we were 6 minutes late there. So, can't help that. It just happens. So, we got all the research for that mission. We completed it pretty quickly and easily. So what I do like about the protoss missions, you can do nothing to change what you have in it. You just have it. You just do it. That'll be the end of this episode. We got more research to go through. We got new people to talk to and all that. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye.